Okay, so you saw us pack up some cushions. The black bags normally are going to be dry items. Now sometimes you're going to get some clear plastic bags with duct tape around them. These items can possibly be wet at times. They could have mold. We have no idea what we're going to expect when we open up this bag. We want to make sure that we have our gloves for protection, and we want to make sure that we have a mask. Sorry, make sure we have a mask just in case there's any kind of mold in the bags. So if I open up this bag, you want to notice the odors in the bags. It smells like heavy mold. So you want to make sure that you put your mask on. You want me to put it on? So you want to make sure you put your mask on so you make sure you're not inhaling all the mold spores in there. So the first thing I notice is a lot of odor. So what I'm going to do, since I opened up the bag, I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of it, of how the clothing items appeared. I'm going to put them on our table. And we're going to gently just spread out the clothing items, just like we did with the cushions. And it's okay if all the items won't fit on the table. You can take a couple photos of them. Some jackets. All right. Put that to the side. We're going to go ahead and take a couple photos. Of the items that we picked up. So with the clothing items, you don't have to red tag each clothing item. You just go ahead and pack them up in a pack out bag. You want to make sure that we're not overpacking our bags. As the job coordinator, you're going to have to carry these. They get pretty heavy. And we want to make sure when we're dealing with jackets, we're not cramming them in the bags. We want to make sure we're taking special care of them. I like to actually fold my jackets up. All right, we're going to go ahead and put that off to the side because we're not done with that pack out bag. And as we get down to the bottom of the bag, I notice a leather jacket. So I'm going to pull the leather jacket out. And I'm going to do a preliminary inspection report on this jacket. I'm going to take a picture of it. And open it up. Take a picture of the front. Now I do notice right off the bat that we have some tearing within the lining, so we want to make sure that we take pictures of those and include them on our preliminary inspection report as well. Also noticing that there's paint that's coming off the buttons. We want to make sure we photo document that. The wear and tear that are around the wrist areas. Like I said, if you do see multiple wear and tear around the jacket, you only need to take one picture and make sure you notate that in your preliminary inspection report. I'm going to open up the jacket. Take a picture of the tears. So we have tears along the lining, snags. It's very important that we also try to take out the pockets to make sure we take a look at the lining within the pockets as well. Notate any holes. As we notice here, we do have some holes within the lining of the jacket pocket. And also some, looks like some ink staining as well.